Welcome back to Car Show 1, your trusted destination for classic car insights, in-depth reviews, and automotive history that drives your passion. If you love rare finds, timeless design, and powerful machines, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe and join the ride as we explore the finest cars ever made. Today, we're diving into a true symbol of American luxury from the 1970s, the 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. This car wasn't just transportation, it was a statement. A symbol of prestige, comfort, and style, the Fleetwood Brougham represented the peak of Cadillac's dominance in the luxury car market during an era when size, chrome, and smooth cruising were everything. Let's begin by talking about its presence. The 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham is a massive car, measuring over 19 feet long. It was built on the C-body platform and featured bold, straight lines with a design that was both commanding and elegant. The large chrome grille in the front, the rectangular headlamps, and the stand-up hood ornament gave it that unmistakable Cadillac identity. The car's profile was long and sleek, and the rear had the signature vertical taillights and a wide chrome bumper that wrapped around the sides. One of the most iconic features of the 1976 model is the opera window, a small fixed window behind the rear door that added to the car's classy look. The Brougham version came with extra trim, unique badging, and an even more luxurious interior than the standard Fleetwood. The padded vinyl roof added to its upscale appearance, and many models featured the optional wire wheel covers, which completed the grand look. Now let's take a look under the hood. Powering this behemoth was a 500 cubic inch V8 engine, which translates to 8.2 liters. Yes, that's right, one of the largest engines ever put into a production car. Despite the sheer size of the engine, by 1976, emissions regulations and fuel economy concerns had reduced its output to around 190 horsepower. But the real story here wasn't raw speed, it was smoothness and torque. The car was built to glide, and it did exactly that. The acceleration was steady, the ride was silent, and the suspension soaked up every bump like magic. Step inside, and you enter a world of plush comfort. The 1976 Fleetwood Brougham had pillowy seats, almost like sofas, covered in either velour or leather, with thick padding and power adjustment. The dashboard had a wood grain finish, and the cabin was filled with chrome details, luxury lighting, and high-quality materials. Everything was about making the driver and passengers feel important. There were power windows, power locks, climate control, and even an optional 8-track tape player for music lovers of the day. Cadillac paid great attention to ride quality, and the Brougham had one of the smoothest drives of any car at the time. The steering was light, the brakes were soft, and the body just floated down the road. It was a car meant for cruising, not for corners, not for speed, but for quiet, commanding presence on the highway. By 1976, Cadillac was also responding to growing fuel economy concerns. This was the last year for the truly massive C-body Cadillacs before downsizing started in 1977. That means the 76 Fleetwood Brougham is historically significant. It represents the end of an era, the final year of the classic full-size Cadillac, built before regulations and market demands began to shrink American luxury cars. Collectors love this car not only because of its size and presence but also because it's a snapshot of a very specific time in automotive history. In good condition, the Fleetwood Brougham holds strong value and turns heads at every classic car show. The unique styling, massive dimensions, and luxurious feel make it a must-have for fans of 1970s American luxury. Owning or even driving a 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham today is like traveling back in time. It reminds us of when bigger meant better, and comfort was king. While it may not have the high-tech features of today's vehicles, its personality, elegance, and smooth drive are unmatched. It's more than just a car, it's a rolling piece of art, a time capsule from the golden age of Cadillac. Thanks for joining us on Car Show 1 as we explored this incredible classic. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham, don't forget to like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more classic car content. Until next time, keep your engines running and your wheels turning.